Hello everybody, how you doing? It's Retro Beard here. It's Wednesday. It's 5 PM GMT time in the UK. Before I get started, I want to say if you enjoyed my content, please remember to like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a comment. Hope everybody's had a good Christmas. I'm just doing a bit of a test as usual. I got some of those earbuds for Christmas, and I'm trying to use it where I have one ear empty and one ear with one in, and I can play games and hope that the sound of the games will come through the earbuds rather than the speakers, so hopefully that'll help things. So I may as well test it. Got quite a bit to discuss today, but one thing at a time. Try this. I'm also testing my 8-bit Do old Super Nintendo 30 controller as my wired controller solution. It's a bit more, hopefully, suitable for retro gaming. I guess alongside a discussion, I'm here to see how these things work. I don't think I've played this game before, but that's all the more reason to try it. Yes, I've got the sound in my ear. If anybody comes onto the stream, if they can just confirm to me that they can hear me talk and they can hear the game sounds okay. I'm hoping it hasn't had any unforeseen unforeseen results like them not hearing the sound or them not hearing me. Because these earbuds also have a microphone of their own, so I was hoping they wouldn't cause a problem. I've got plans to use them. Wasn't sure what I was doing on this game, but I seem to be getting. Can I jump? Yeah. So over the cones. I wasn't sure at first if I had fighting abilities, so I've lost my thing now. I thought I was holding a gun. This game's cute. Hello, Karikabaloki, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Quick question, my friend. Can you hear me okay? And can you hear the game's sound effects okay? I'm testing some new equipment, so I was just making sure that I hadn't bodged everything up. Seeing as... Yes, Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Oh, well, this game deserves another chance. Oh yeah, it's a Master System. Start was on the controller. Oh, excellent. So I've got for Christmas I got some earbuds, and I'm trying to do the game sound through the earbuds. I don't have to use the speakers on the laptop to try and help with sound quality and stuff. I've just got one earbud in and one ear free, so I've got my natural hearing. So hopefully I'm not shouting too loud. So that's great. That's the first test. And my I've started using a different controller in the stream. It's an SN30 8-bit Do one, so it's a bit more applicable for retro games. It seems to be working fine so far. Have you had a good holiday, my friend? Wow, this game's mad. Bit easier with this controller. Finally have my setup. I'm living the dream. I've got my fluffy friend to destroy things. Hello Metal Knight, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good Christmas, my friend. Happy New Year! Mine was okay, my friend. Mine was okay. I got Dragon Quest 8 on the 3DS, and I got my earbuds, and I got a few other bits and bobs. I can't complain, and had a nice time. And I've been making plans for the channel for 2022, which I was hoping to discuss a bit today to anyone who wishes to listen. Because I think the channel, although I like what we do on here, and I'm always trying to improve things, I've got some plans for the channel that are a bit of sort of going more into geekdom and not just games, because it always was a geeks channel. Metal Gear and Xbox 360. Xbox 360 was one of my favourite consoles. This might interest you actually, Karaoke Blokey. I'm going to start doing, or I'm really thinking about doing, a bit of miniatures on here, like Warhammer 40k type stuff. Like, for example, get my camping table out, get my phone on a stand, put my earbuds in because they've got microphones built into them, and doing things like unboxing, assembling the models, painting the models, playing the game. Because many of my my boxed games have got solo modes, 1 to 5 players, so I can play them on my own properly, and just sort of while I'm doing the modelling, the painting, just talk, just like a chill out stream. That's a tough question, Metal. Probably old sci-fi, just by a bit. Yeah, so I'll still do the game streams and do what I do here now, but in addition do some sort of Warhammer type stuff, or any other company that might have something like. I've been looking at the Game of Thrones board battle game and stuff like that. But for now it'll mainly be Games Workshop stuff for now. Nothing mad, just taking my time, just chatting and just, yeah. And I think also it's something different. And some people find that kind of thing relaxing. I mean, I'm not good at the hobby. I'm not a good modeler. I'm not a good painter. I'm not good at I'm not particularly good at understanding the rules, but it's just a chill out kind of thing. And it might be interesting for people who like the hobby, or people who are interested in some of the hobby. Probably none of the mainstream games, probably just the simpler games or the quicker games. But I'd like Total War Warhammer, but I'm not sure if my PC can run it. Metal Knight. It looks really good. So I definitely won't stop the retro gaming, especially now I've got my setup better. But it'd be nice to have something else as well, because I struggle to have time for my hobbies. Well, doing it on a stream kind of gives me the time, and I'll be enjoying what I'm doing. I mean, I've got Blackstone Fortress still boxed and sealed. I've got Betrayal at Cow boxed and sealed. I've got the Burning of Prospero on boxed and sealed. So I've got a few games to get going with. I've even got the Hobbit game in the Goblin Tunnels with the special edition miniature still boxed and sealed. So I could perhaps open them up and paint them and play them, and say nothing I do is particularly great at the hobby. I'm not a great painter or anything, but it's just, I'll probably just use contrast paints, to be honest, but it'll just be fun. I've not seen Total War Warhammer 3. Is it good, Metal Knight? Is it set in the old world? I don't like Age of Sigmar very much. Yeah, and just chat to people and that kind of thing. What's it gone quiet for? Ah, there it is. There we go. I'll just turn the volume on me earbud up a little bit. I'm putting together some other ideas for the channel as well, and I'm still going to do the gaming thing with, you know, our gaming videos idea. We're going to play PC games together. That's another channel content thing, but of course you guys already know about that. Yeah, well, I'm going to keep this simple, the miniature side of things. It's going to be sort of like probably just undercoat and contrast paint, because I am not artistic at all. I'm not going to lie. So it's more going to be for the fun of it versus a hardcore channel that people go, wow, this guy's great. It's not. I'm about as good at Warhammer as I am at retro games. Not particularly good, but enthusiastic. Because my aim has always been to get miniatures painted as quick as possible, where they at least look tabletop, standing at a distance. But yeah, but say we're still gonna do the gaming idea. Was that the red arrows I'm fighting? Where's my fire button? I don't seem to have any weapons on this piece of junk. That's the key. I think I need to. I wonder what emulators on the Master System. I'll give it a try, Metal Knight. I'll give it a try. Yeah, I'm not artistic in any shape or form, but you know, you can enjoy something even if you're not particularly great at it. I just think it's the journey, isn't it, of unboxing, painting, playing, chatting while we're doing it. Yeah, because hobbies haven't got to be elitist, have they? It's just poor man Zelda. All the controls are weird. Yeah, and in the new year, of course, we're going to do our gaming session on Diablo 1 and all that. So we've got Diablo 1, we've got, you know, in the other games, we've got the wargaming idea, got the current direction of the channel, and hopefully the good directions I'll take in progressing that. I did a bit of couch co-op with the wife, but they ended up being like puzzle games. They're quite good fun. Quite good fun. What did we try? We tried Tetris, but we couldn't get that to behave, so I'm going to sell Tetris. The two-player mode sucked on it, which was a bit of a shock, because normally you can't go wrong with Tetris. Did you get to do any gaming over Christmas? It feels like I haven't streamed in so long. I feel really rusty, but it's alright. Once I get used to my controller and my earbuds, I'll be fine. Towerfall, is that good? The good news is this controller seems absolutely brilliant. I've had this controller for years, I forgot I had it. Oh wow, that's cool then, playing with the family. It's what it's all about, quality family time. Wait, where you can anyway. I don't do too much with my family at the minute, but you know, things could change, who knows. I enjoyed what I did with the wife. I know she's my family as well, but obviously many of us have got multiple family members. This game's interesting. I'm not sure what to make of it. Cool. I like some of these modern retro games. They've got quite a charm to them. I've been working hard on my Retro Freak, trying to get that ready for the channel, but I've still got a lot more games to delete till it's quick enough with the boot and stuff. But it's alright. So you're sort of like a stepdad then? I'm not saying you necessarily have to give yourself that title, but I'm talking in function, if not in always in title. I've done step parenting in my time. Quite an interesting experience. Teaches you patience and a different way of looking at things. Because it works when there's mutual respect, I'll say that. God, the AI in this is aggressive. I mean, my wife's older than me, so I inherited a whole load of family. But because she is a bit older than me, I'm not old enough to be a parent. So I've sort of become a step-grandparent in all but title, if that makes sense. I have a good relationship with them, but they don't call me granddad or anything, which suits me. I don't feel like a granddad, so... yeah. That's fine. Not everything has to have a title, does it? It can just be what it is. As long as everybody gets along and cares for each other in the right way, I mean, a name or a title is irrelevant. We worry too much about crap like that, don't we? We don't need to be validated with it. I'm a broken toy. Crap, I'm being chased by the ghost. My wife's a nice lady, and she knows what she wants, so I don't have all the silly demands I've had with younger ladies, and all the wanting this, wanting that, wanting better. We just appreciate a very simple life where we enjoy what we've got, and yeah, we aim for things, but we don't lose any sleep over it. And I like that, because I've not got that side to me where I can compete and try and always aim and aim. I like to just chill a lot and do what you got to do. Go forwards, but take your time. I'm back to work. I'm popping in and doing a check tomorrow, because I do sort of checks because I'm a caretaker. But I'm not properly back to work till the 4th of January. So I can't complain. I've got a good paid holiday, really. And then my next job, I'm back on the 5th. So Village. This game's magnificent. Go away, Red Ghost. Oh! I like this game. Yeah, I can't complain. That's why I've been busy planning for the channel and getting things sorted out like this. You may have noticed I've not done much joystick configuring, because I configured this controller before the stream for once, or for most of my emulators anyway, not all of them, but most. I tested things a little bit before, and I've been planning, tidying up my old Warhammer desk, chucking things out, putting things in bags, sorting things, because I'm really keen on getting back into my hobby and doing it on the channel. I won't suddenly become a Warhammer channel. It's just a nerd channel, isn't it, where you're showing off things and we're talking about things, and because often nerds do like all different sides of the hobbies. I do love my retro gaming, and I wouldn't give it up in a million years, but it's nice to have your fingers in different pies. And I'm sure the board gaming side of it will interest some people anyway. My controller is an 8-bit SN30. It's an old model. It's a very old model. But it looks like a Super Nintendo controller, but it's got two... Crap. So I'm paying attention. It's got two analog sticks, and it's got an L1 and L2. It's basically got all the features of a modern controller, but it's got I'm getting chased here. All the features of a modern controller, but the layout of a Super Nintendo controller, and it's got lovely D-pad, sorry. So I can tell I'm out of practice of talking a lot, can't you? I've been working hard getting the room ready for the streaming of the board game, sorting out my stuff. I'm going to buy some new storage mediums. I've got quite a lot of work to do for this channel. Yeah, I love this controller. I've had it for years. It's not new. My earbuds are new, but the controller's not. But I forgot I had it because I've never found much of a use for it, to be honest, because it's wireless. But I plugged it in with a USB cable, and it's beautiful. The latency seems to be bearable. I basically finally fixed my controller issue with this darn channel, and the earbuds were just the icing on the cake. When I do my board game side of things, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my earbuds and the mic for sound, and my phone for the camera, and go mobile for it. I bet the 8-bit Pro is fantastic on the Switch. Yeah, I'm a man on a mission. Don't know what I've just done, but... Alrighty. I don't want to fight them idiots. I'm still getting used to putting earbuds in my ear, though. It still feels weird. I've got really small ear holes, and they keep the things slip out. I put the smallest size on. This game is absolutely fantastic. At first I was a bit like rolling my eyes at it, but now I'm actually really enjoying it. It's kind of Zelda for Muppets who can't hack Zelda, which is perfect for me. I'm a Muppet and I can't hack Zelda. Yay. Friday's New Year's Eve, is it? Well, you see, I'm not much of a photographer. I'm not much of an anything, really. I just put my fingers in pies. So, how I'll do it, photography-wise, I have no idea. I was thinking about going close up so people can see the crap I'm doing. I might have to learn as I go along and see what happens. I'm certainly never going to be one of these, you know, magnificent pro YouTubers. I think I'll always be a bit rough around the edges. But, you know, I like some channels like that myself, so... I'm going to have to see how it goes, aren't I? Okay, what the hell am I doing? Where's the key? Can I have the key? I'll experiment with the, I'll experiment with it as I do everything else. Like the best I can do, innit? Ugh. Yeah, the wife won't be doing that. I don't stream when she's here. Because I don't like dominating the living room and having an environment where she's got to be quiet because I'm doing this. So I pretty much do this when she goes out. Right, that's another thing that makes it difficult because I try and be considerate to what she's doing. So my entire YouTubing has just been one complicated process of juggling things. Eventually, I've got a spare bedroom that I'm going to probably turn into a YouTube studio, but it's got so much crap in there, I don't even know where to begin. So I'm going to have to make compromises, but you know, don't we all? I know what it's like to have people take over and make you uncomfortable in your own home, so I wouldn't wish it on anyone else. If I can get the other bedroom and use that, that gives me a bit more wiggle room. But then, even then, a lot of our time, we like to be together doing things, so I try to juggle it all. It's why I'm about efficiency. Everything I do, I try and do not just better, but I try and do more in the same amount of time. Like, so yeah, it's nice to go, oh, I've got better photography, or I've got, you know, the better mic, or I've got better games. But I also try and make it where I can get more done in the same amount of time. Crap. That's like me painting. That's why I bought the contrast paints a few years ago, because I wanted to have a better standard of painting, or at least as good, with half the time. Because not that my painting's ever been any good, but you know what I mean. So, my aim has always been not just to improve, but to do better in the same amount of time. Or at least as good in the same amount of time. So it means I'm very picky with what I look at as well. Like when I go on YouTube videos about stuff, it's like, what's the easiest way to paint good? Or paint better? Not all these highlighting and this and that and the other and spending hours and hours. We all work different and we all sing to our own tunes, and also it's about being realistic about our own capabilities. I have limited capabilities. Oh, bloody hell. I got my butt handed to me. I'm still getting refreshed with the art of talking and playing. I'll get there. This dragon flying around is driving me doolally. I want to shoot him. Come on, dragon. Oh, it's so nice to have all my equipment working properly and not have this controllers cutting out. I am living the dream. Oh, so Chris come back, he has. This game is awesome, but it's it trolls you. So, can I change my weapon? Oh, have I crashed it now? Yeah. Well, that's why efficiency is a noble aim. Some people don't understand that we all think differently, but I'm aware of it. But people, you know, as long as I propose what I'm doing with honesty, no one's going to be disappointed. Like, you know, if I say, you know, like I say, this is the sort of the average guy's gaming area, the average guy's Warhammer area. It's not pro painter or pro gamer, because there's plenty of channels like them out there. You know, it's nice, and if somebody here can talk to me and teach me something about a game or about how to do a technique on modelling, great, or painting. Like on the gaming side of things, people like Dark Entrax, he's taught me so much. So me doing my channel the way I do it has brought someone like that along to chat to, and he's taught me. I mean, it was especially in the days when he had more free time to come along. It was fantastic, and I was learning and learning. Or sometimes a few people have helped me with a game, and I've ended up enjoying a game that I bloody well hated originally because they've taught me something. Oh man, my weapons don't seem to hurt that. This game's quite cool. I could play this on my own. I could. It's ruthless, but I don't know quite what's going on. So Friday's New Year's Eve, so I don't know if I'll be streaming or not. I'll have to have a look. Oh great, that thing's immortal. Ah, I think I've got some sort of a nuke that is used. Is there a gate I've got to open? The mysteries of this world. It's a mystery, sir. Okay. See if anything I've missed. Probably something obvious. Yeah, I've got some other plans for the channel as well. I'm just getting the ideas together. Not speaking too much in haste. But for now, we've got what we do. We've got the gaming videos we're going to do together, and then we've got the board games. That's three different formats. Yeah, that does defeat the object of the channel, and that's the thing. I think you've got to target yourself to people who are the correct audience. I've had people here in the past who would sort of say comments and not seem to understand that I am probably not what they're looking for. But we've got through it. Wow. So how do I get to the gate? Yeah, you got to know that. You got to pull in the right people. Good weapon, but it hasn't helped me get to where I want to go. Damn puzzles. Am I wasting all my powers? I'm stuck. I hate admitting it. I'd hate to finish this game now, but what if I have to? I don't like puzzles when they're not obvious, or at least they're not obvious to me. Yeah. You know, and at the very least, worst case scenario, I'm not living a lie trying to keep a pretense up. Because my personality is already dodgy enough without me pretending to be something I'm not. I already say enough silly things and drop myself in stuff, and I don't even believe what I say sometimes. It's the best comparableness, and this might be an insult to people like this, I don't mean it, is like someone with Tourette's. You can't hold them responsible for everything they're saying. They've just got that, you know, that wiring, or whatever Tourette's is, that bad wiring. And with my Asperger's brain, I've got something similar going on, where my brain and mouth aren't always quite playing the game together. That's why I'm not very good if I've got an egotistical wife or girlfriend, because I will hurt their little feelings accidentally, or by saying things very bluntly. My wife's experienced in life, so she knows I'm a twit and crap comes out of my mouth. And if I ever do occasionally upset her, she forgives me, because she knows it's a bit like a child in that way. They occasionally say dumb things, and you can't hate your child forever. So not that I'm saying I'm like a child to her, but I've got those child mannerisms. And we've all got a little bit of that in us, just some of us a lot more than others. getting better with age though, definitely. But the damage is done now, so... I've got my... Oh, that's cool. The power-ups give you better clothes. Like armour and gloves and helmet. Okay, do I need to get to that guy? Game is full of surprises. Ah, the key has appeared. The key. Yeah, just some of us more than others, my friend. Okay, my weapons don't hurt this guy. That did, my superpower. What did you say on the train? Oh crap, I didn't pay attention. Don't pay attention to this game, you get smacked. How has this game got under the radar? It's magnificent. This should be an NES classic. Hello, custom games mods. Excuse my dodgy reading skills. How are you doing? We're just relaxing, playing a few nice games. I'm being smacked by a hammer, apparently. Or was an axe. This game is absolutely bloody fantastic. Ah. That's the kind of thing I'd say on a good day. People probably believed you. There's some real planks in this world. My ears are planks. They don't seem to hold earbuds. Oh. So have I got to find the fake tree? Is that it? Find the fake tree. Maybe it looks different like that one. Fire monster. Yeah. The train weirdo. Well, someone's got to be the train weirdo, haven't they? I have a habit of saying the truth far too bluntly, and people looking at me gone out. So the company that I keep has to be true company, because if people don't like someone with an opinion, or someone who says it how it is, or someone who has alternative ways of thinking and researching things, you know, people who are fixed in their values like sheep, they always end up not liking me. I'm that guy, you know, that one who just, who gives a conspiracy a chance and looks at the facts and stuff and then goes, no, it's a conspiracy. Or I might go, actually, there could be something here. But average people seem to just like absolutes in their life. And life isn't absolute. Maybe absolute crap sometimes, that's about it. People don't realise that the term conspiracy was invented to demean people who know things they shouldn't know, and to throw in with that group the people who are weirdos, who are paranoid. You lump them all together, then if someone's got a genuine point that opposes the agenda, then they're a joke, and it devalues what they've got to say. I'd say half of what the politicians say is lies, and half of the conspiracies are true, and if you think of it like that, you're probably just about there. Oh, I'm dead. Better the train weirdo than the train sheep. Following the narrative. Oh my god, have you seen the new Matrix film? What a load of crap. I'm absolutely heartbroken about the Matrix film. I could not believe it. What the heck did they do? Okay, I just want to... Yeah, I watched it. Oh my god. It's like somebody made a B-movie of The Matrix and just made it into a comedy take of itself that was it was like so self-aware, and the photography is atrocious. The fight scenes are just atrocious. The gunfights, there's nothing stand out about it. Even the returning actors, they're just playing parodies of themselves. It was just, I don't even know. It was just like if somebody did a B movie of your favourite film and you watched it after watching the real one. It was just, oh my god, I can't even do it justice of how bad it is with what I've just said. It's not even poop, it's an abomination. Oh man, I can't even. The special effects, awful. The photography, awful. The fighting, awful. The acting, awful. The story, awful. And that's just been. I don't need. And the people are acting like they're not acting. I could spoil it and tell you what it's about if you want, but even then that wouldn't do it justice. Oh, bugger off, dragons. Dragons. Man, it made me ill. Yes. Okay, for anybody watching this now or later, we're going into Matrix 4 spoilers, so you might want to pause and I'll tell you when we've finished, or whatever. I suppose that makes no sense, does it? But I'll tell you, I'll try and communicate it somehow. Because this isn't a video, so I don't know why I said that for. Oh crap. 1 second, I'm going to kill this bad guy because he's annoying the hell out of me. Have I got any powers left? Okay, took a nuke on the face. Okay. Time to spoil the Matrix. Neo and Trinity are not dead. Their bodies were found, well, not found, but their bodies were put aside by the machines and repaired and made healthier and stuff, and they like run the machine city as a sort of CPU thing. A new Matrix is around. Neo runs a computer game company all about the Matrix, but to everybody else he looks like somebody different, so nobody knows it's Neo, even though he's made this computer game in the Matrix that is exactly the story he went through with all the details intact, so God knows why anyone would not know it's not Neo. And his name is Mr. Anderson as well, so why would you not think that's Neo when everyone called you Mr. Anderson and you made a and anyway, this computer game seems to control the Matrix and manage the Matrix, and Neo and Trinity are like mother and father of the Matrix, and they keep the balance. And his boss at work is called Mr. Smith, and he talks like this. And one of the people realised that Mr. Anderson, who made a computer game about the Matrix, actually is Neo with a different avatar. So they rescue him. A black agent gets freed and he becomes the new Morpheus. And sorry, I tried to forget the whole thing. And Zion is no more. Now they live in a city called Io or Low or something. And machines are working with the good guys now. Oh crap, what's happening to me? I'm getting slaughtered. It's because my processing power is going on about the Matrix. And computer programs can enter the real world with nanomagnets now. And operators inside the boats, when they go into the Matrix, they can appear to people in the Matrix because they have like a hologram of them that's walking about. A bit like Al in Quantum Leap. And you can now enter the Matrix with mirrors. You don't need phone lines anymore. When they do unplug Neo and free him, because we found out all along that Neo's psychologist who was giving him blue pills was actually a new architect all along. Crap mess. It's just disjointed. Neo's lost most of his powers. Now all he does is tank. He makes force shields. Trinity, when she's finally freed, and her name was Tiffany, a woman who likes riding Ducati motorbikes called Tiffany, but she appears to somebody else as well. She's now got the powers of the One, because female, you know, women power and all that. Neo's just a tank now. He just makes force shields. Agent Smith, who's Neo's boss at work, who's a different actor, who's handsome now, becomes a good guy and helps Neo, but he still does the overacting. All people, humans plugged into the Matrix, can become agents now, called swarming, and they get taken over. So the Matrix got an endless army of cannon fodder. The ruler of the new city, the new version of Zion, is Niobe. You know, the actress who was captain of one of the ships. And she's an old woman now because it's set 60 years in the future. What else? Oh. What else have I got to tell you? Sorry, it's quite... The Merovingian was back to help the bad guys, or something. And him and his men are all like homeless hobos now with rotten teeth. And rags and long hair. And they look like me, basically, except I've not got 2 rotten teeth yet. They're not... Give me time, though. And they all act like... all the acting was like pantomime. They were all overacting or underacting. It was like the film was self-aware, making fun of itself. What else? They don't... The machines had some sort of a civil war, and that's why some of them are helping the good guys now, and they live in peace with them. Yeah, I would miss it. I mean, the photography was like B-movie stuff. It was like all this slowing down, but not slowing down in the Matrix way of slowing down, where it was beautiful. It was like that horrible, flashy photography that B-movies have. The camera work looked like it was from a soap opera. The music was just rehashed Matrix tunes that were kind of compressed and rushed. There was no bullet time, no standing there slowing all the bullets down properly, no dodging, none of the powers. All the fighting was far too close up. It was like, seriously, a fan-made Matrix film on YouTube or something that somebody would do. You know, if somebody did their own fan-made one. It was... Keanu Reeves has got John Wick's hairstyle and beard for some reason. He was just John Wick Reeves. Yeah, no wonder he was. When they pulled Trinity out of the Matrix, she was a slender woman with flat chest, but being the age that the actress is, you know, they do get big boobs at age, don't they? She's got great big boobs, which was strange. Sorry, but I noticed these things. I'm a hot-blooded man. But I did say it in front of my wife, so I'm not being pervy or anything. She agreed. It was just bloody awful. It was just none of the staples we've come to expect were there. It was just... I can't think of any positive way of portraying it. It was... Yeah. Just to realise just how crap it is, you have to watch it. But I wouldn't advise paying cinema prices to agree with me. Oh crap, I'm on One Life. It will... Oh, I don't know. 1 second, I'm just going to turn the external light on. Hopefully nobody will tap me while I'm standing here. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm afraid you're going to have to watch it to realise how crap it is. It was just, I've not even explained half of what goes on. My head was just done in. It felt like it was on for 10 hours. I had to see it to the end. It was, there's no good fight scenes. No, it was just, anybody who likes it must be absolute nut job, because there's some people saying it's really good. I'm like, you must be nuts, mate, to enjoy that, or not a real fan of The Matrix. Yeah, I think you're right, sadly enough. They keep making films like that, they deserve it. I know cinema don't make films, but you know what I mean, the movie companies. It was just... I don't know how it had any more of a... It must have only had a 20 million budget or something, because it was a... There was nothing about it to warrant a big budget. It was... I don't even know what to say. I was gutted, because I'm a massive Matrix fan. I don't consider it canon. I'm only recognising the first three. So I love the Matrix films. Oh, crap! I let go of the controller for a second to fiddle my earbud. Mr. Anderson was just, ugh. I don't know. I don't quite understand how this black agent became Morpheus. I don't quite get that. It was some sort of a digital signature of an agent mixing with Morpheus's or something. Because in this world, it seems like your digital signature of who you are in the Matrix can exist beyond your physical body, which that's strange, because one of the things they said originally was, if the body dies, you know, blah, 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 don't they? If your signature dies, the body dies and all that. So they kind of contradicted their own background in a way. Yeah, I'm the same way, my friend. I think things are changing. I might have to do a save state of my progress on this game. This game's breathtaking. But yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I mourn for the Matrix franchise now. I actually mourn for it. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, the film is so disjointed and overcomplicated, I'm not even convinced if I've given any spoilers just now, because I was just blabbering away. It's just, ugh. What am I doing? It's just a parody of what The Matrix once was. Some of the greatest films of a generation, and now it's just a joke. Self-aware, making fun of itself. Yeah, COVID has created a permanent change to society, I would say. Hopefully it'll end up being for the better and not for the worse. I'll tell you what, I won't be doing any more lockdowns, they can forget that. Oh man. I'm low on the old hit points. Give me that key. Yeah. I mean, I like a simple life, but I'm not. I still like my little holidays, you know, where I go and see some history and some land, you know, some architecture and walk around an old castle or an old church or something, and an old tea shop. I'm a bit of a history man. Why is this game not massively famous? It's absolutely breathtaking. Hope I know how to save states on this emulator. I don't think I do. Ah, well. I really have to figure out. I need to get a bit of paper. I've been saying this for months now, where I write down the save state settings for each emulator. Count Dracula! Come here, my friend, Count Dracula. I wanna kill you. Crap, 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 I can't take that kind of a pounding. Have I got anything I can upgrade to? Okay, Dracula's laughing at me. I can't even remember the name of the game. Isn't that terrible? I'm a failure. Dracula's just taken my best and laughed at me. Ah! Bloody heck. Is he dead? What's happened to the game? Dracula's butt is over. Dracula dared look me in the eyes. We went one-on-one, man on man. Dracula knows I'm his boss. He tried to bite my neck. Come on. Yes. Yeah, with my Warhammer plans on his channel, your that little avatar you've been designing will be even more relevant, won't it? When am I on next? I'm hoping to do Friday. I'll confirm or deny it on the old communities tab, but I believe Friday I'd like to. I don't think I've got any plans Friday. But if I have, I'll put yay or nay on the community tab, then everybody knows. Or anybody who reads them will know. Okay, that ghost is immune to my affections. Fake. Bats. This has been a... I'll get the name of this game for you. Something like Ring or something, but I think it's more to it than Ring. I didn't do it in the end because the missus... It's my fault. We had some family to see and stuff. We had a pretty darn busy Christmas Eve. We had 10 people around here, which for me is not my normal comfort zone, but I took it on the chin. I'm so emotionally repressed now, I can deal with crowds and things. I used to get panic attacks and not know how to socially react around people, and I was a bit of a mess really, but nowadays I'm so like PTSD'd, I'm not bothered, I just kind of switch off. See? Our sort of changes can be a good thing when they're applied correctly. Oh, crap. My sense of direction is terrible. There's a lot of game on here. This must have kept kids busy for hours. Wish I could remember how to save state. Well, I say remember, I don't think I ever knew. You have to know something in the first place in order to remember it. There's the key. I'll go back. Get Frankenstein out of the way. Are you following me, mate? Yeah. I'm getting better with age, like I say, because I just don't give a crap anymore. One day I might even be brave, but no promises to the world. I don't like conflict, but I get over things quicker than I used to. Yay! I'm really happy my setup for the first time in bloody weeks has behaved. My work has paid off. I just had to have a bit of time off to clear my head and think about things. I get a bit bogged down with life and I need a break from it all to think. When I go on holiday, I always make loads of changes to my life and plans. Instead of holidaying, I start being inspired about how to live my real life. Oh crap. Crapperoonie. Oh, there's a ninja coming! Ninja! Oh, that's good news then. That's really good news. I'm glad, my friend. I could do with losing a few pounds, but I'm trying to balance it with enjoying life. It's a, you know, that little bit of a balance. Oh god, that bloody ninja! I didn't even see him, so I was looking at something else. This game requires your full attention. It's a naughty game. Well, I hope you start feeling better, mate. And if you do get acid, you want to, yes, carry on doing what you're doing, but also take something for it, because you don't want to get your esophagus damaged like mine. Ah! Oh, the game's shaking. Ah, well. Other than that, the emulation's quite nice. And oh, that bloody ninja keeps getting me when I'm not paying attention. He knows his man. Got him that time. Ninja! Yay! Suppose I better start figuring out how to save this game. I want to try and get onto the emulator settings without actually... Let's pause the game. Emulator settings without closing the emulator down. I pull it down. Like that. Enter. Darn it, I don't want to lose... Well, I press 1. F1. Oh. Whoops, I just lost all my progress. It's called Arkista's Ring. My ring's been kissed. So F1 did that. So how do you save? What about number 1? Double click on the emulator at the top. Oh, I pressed escape, but it will close the emulator down. Software reset. Beggar. Save state 1. Okay. Ah well, I can always play it again. It's a good enough game to return to. So let's see if escape does exit it. Oh, idiot. So, I'm pressing it once. Let's try and continue, see if that brings you back to where I was. Stage 1, no. Ah well, at least I know now. Press escape once. We'll have to play it again sometime. I'm not going to stress it. You live and learn, don't you? Yeah, I'm going to go anyway, in a minute, anyway. So, yeah, it's been awesome talking to you, my friend. I hope you have a good what's left of your evening and day and all that. So I should be back Friday. I'll confirm it on the community tab. I'm going to go anyway and get myself ready for tea and stuff. I'm starving. So, cheers, buddy. Have a good one. And anybody watching this now or later, if you enjoy my content, please remember to like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a comment. Much appreciated. And I should see you all Friday. So, with that said, I'm going to go. This is Retrobeard signing off. Bye for now. Thank you very much. It's been great to be back. So I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.